taken down. Powerful. The confrontation between the machine and the harsh natural environment unfolds dramatically, where human will and technology are tested to their ultimate limits. Oh my God! The moment the giant tree began to tilt, the air seemed to hold its breath. The mini bulldozer wobbled precariously, and it felt like even a slight delay would send it tumbling over. Luckily, everything stopped just in time, leaving onlookers breathless. This is a clear reminder. When logging, always maintain a safe distance. Carefully observe the direction the tree will fall, and never be complacent, because even a small mistake can lead to serious consequences. Next, the scene shows a roaring WZT-2 tanker truck hurtling forward, head-on confronting a John Deere 8345RT tractor struggling to maintain its pulling power. Its tracks grind against the ground, mud and dirt fly everywhere, and the two machines engage in a breathtaking battle, locked in a tense struggle amidst the deafening roar of their engines, creating a dramatic and suspenseful spectacle. After the unsuccessful towing attempt, the Touareg V10 TDI momentarily stalled before suddenly skidding, losing traction, and hurtling down the slope in a near free fall. The vehicle shook violently, the wheels spinning hopelessly on the slippery ground before crashing violently into the terrain below, creating a deafening impact. Parts were scattered, the bodywork dented, and thick clouds of dust and smoke billowed, leaving behind a chaotic scene of extensive damage after the accident. Oh no, that's impressive, In the dust-covered courtyard, the H. Bauer excavator roared with heavy, rhythmic strokes, its buckets swinging down decisively, tearing apart chunks of the old wall. Each blow shook the structure of the house, bricks and stones shattering and collapsing with a deafening roar, dust billowing into the air, creating a scene of demolition that was both fierce and powerful. The enormous 139-yard bucket crane slowly lifted, then suddenly tilted in a powerful motion. The imposing old silo was crushed under the weight of an excavator, its steel bucket gripping tightly before forcefully toppling it over in a single powerful blow. The structure shook violently before collapsing, concrete shattering, dust billowing. When a tractor gets stuck in mud, a long log is tied to the rear wheel, and the wheel is started. With each rotation, the log provides a firm grip, helping the wheel to better traction and slowly pushing the machine out of the mud in a simple but effective way. On the slippery, mud-covered slope, the heavy trailer began to shake violently, tilting precariously as if on the verge of losing control. The tractor roared at full power, but to no avail, and in an instant, the trailer swayed and tipped over to one side. The deafening sound of metal clashing echoed, and dust billowed everywhere, creating a tense, breathtaking scene that would make anyone witness it gasp in fear. Amidst the muddy and rugged terrain, the compact UAZ roared forward, directly confronting the powerful MTZ-80. Its wheels churned deep in the mud, sending dirt flying, as the two machines wrestled inch by inch amidst the roaring engines, creating a dramatic and powerful showdown. Against the backdrop of pristine, slippery snow and ice, the modified MTLB silently advanced, its tracks grinding against the surface, creating a dry, cold sound that echoed in the stillness. Each movement was firm and decisive, overcoming the harsh terrain impressively, as if it were born to conquer the most extreme icy lands. In the Corps' Burton heavy transport operation, colossal machines rolled slowly but powerfully, carrying super heavy loads over treacherous roads. Every meter moved was a tense challenge, requiring perfect coordination of technique, strength, and precision to create a transport spectacle that was considered, in quote, once in a century, in quote, massive, spectacular, and overwhelming. Perched atop a sheer cliff, the massive Cat 517 was lowered by a system of taut cables, sliding meter by meter down the deep ravine under tight control. Each movement was breathtaking, as the heavy machine hovered in midair, creating a scene that was both daring and captivating. In a vast dismantling yard, massive parts of the Boeing 747 lay silently awaiting processing as the link belt cutting machine began to operate. The steel blades tightened, grinding through the thick metal, creating a deafening, resounding noise. Sections of the fuselage were torn apart, bent, and collapsed amidst clouds of dust and sparks, transforming a sky icon into a pile of scrap metal in a scene both violent and dramatic. On the massive mining site, the Cat 6090 rises like a, end quote, steel monster, end quote, its enormous bucket continuously scooping up tons of earth and rock. Each movement is decisive, powerful, and precise, demonstrating superior efficiency in its relentless work. In a vast field, a Cartar 4000 combine harvester was moving when it suddenly became entangled in a tangle of power lines ahead, causing the machine to halt in a dangerous situation. The atmosphere became tense as every maneuver had to be performed with extreme caution, and a hydro rescue vehicle quickly arrived, coordinating seamlessly to deliver the rescue. With precise, slow but decisive steps, the machine was finally freed from the malfunction, much to the relief of everyone involved. In the chaotic scrapyard, a 12-ton VTN shredder extends its powerful steel bucket, clamping tightly onto the old truck body and then squeezing down decisively. The cutting blade pierces through the thick metal with a deafening sound, tearing apart, bending, and separating chunks of steel amidst a cloud of dust and sparks. The scene is both intense and captivating, as the machine transforms the bulky truck into scrap metal in a matter of minutes. On the slippery, mud-covered road, the truck carrying hundreds of tons of timber lumbered forward under immense tension. The wheels turned slowly, sliding with each step, the heavy vehicle shaking as if on the verge of losing control. Every curve, every incline was heart-stopping, as even a small mistake could lead to an unpredictable and dangerous situation. In the arid landscape of Yemen, the massive oil rig moves slowly like a steel giant, each wheel crushing the earth and rock under its immense weight. Every step forward is a challenge, as the rugged and harsh terrain constantly hinders progress, creating a majestic and impressive scene of a mobile industrial structure in the desert.